girl tonight.
Hello everybody and welcome back. It's been a while since I played Zenless. Yeah, I gave up on MiHoYo actually not being lazy and voicing their game. So, over that one thing that I guess lost 80% of its voice lines. So now we're here. Also, what the heck is this? I haven't played been playing this game much. So I'm a little behind. But yeah, let's see. I think I'll do a couple of character relationship things and then I'll do the thing. How do I do those? I forget. Oh yeah, that's right. I just go into here. Never mind. I am moving my keyboard out of the way. Though now I can't use my mouse. The heck? Oh yeah, all the characters. Hold up. I could arrow Minato, I guess. There's still other character stuff I gotta catch up on. I'll do that real quick before I do the bait. So also tomorrow I'll probably be able to go live earlier than normal, like 9. Maybe. It depends on when I get back from the movie. Because I'm going to see Iron Lung tomorrow. I'll help. I don't have Twitch up. I just realized, so I can't see y'all if you're talking to me. Whoops. Twitch. Why is the app not loading? Why does the app on my phone keep closing? I can't see Twitch. That's fine. I fixed it. So how's everyone doing this fine day? Fine-ish day. Oh yeah, Valentine's over, finally. I'm Eepy. I had a long day. I'm Eepy. There's a reason why I set to 12:30 instead of the usual 11. Oh, hey, it's Lycan. Oh, I haven't seen Lycan in a while. But yeah, tomorrow I'll probably be able to go out live. I'm gonna try to break my record for longest stream. I'm gonna try to go live at 9, but that's gonna depend on a few factors. I may not have control of it, may have to go live at my normal time. Oh wait, I already did this one. I see you there, mysterious lurker. How was your day, good sir? Dude, the dude's just staring out into space. It looks like he has a serious expression, but there's not a thought behind those eyes. That is the expression he is giving me. I just want to get one trust event out of the way. Yeah, I just want to get, like, one trust event out of the way before I continue with the main story. Where is... Oh, it's them! Oh, it's those kids who always gotta follow them around. Now, what's up? Is Minato not with you? What's up? They just heading to the mines for the interest they had then left. Of course, but before that, I need more info.
You two little troublemakers, sneaking off all the way out here? Good thing Belle's with you. Who knows what kind of danger you could have run into?
It was because of the news on TV. She's the one who brought them here.
Sorry, Minato. I was the one who brought them here.
Minato, I keep saying Minato out of habit.
I'm not worried about you.
It's not your fault, Belle. I appreciate you being here. It's just... these two can be a handful. And if anything had happened to you as well...
The TV kept talking about the mines like there's scary ethereals showing up and stuff. You left early this morning, and it had been so many minutes, and you still hadn't messaged us on Knock Knock.
Sorry I didn't reply to your messages earlier. I got totally caught up with work today.
We're just glad you're okay.
But I gotta say, I'm impressed that you managed to find this place.
That's because Belle helped us. We just gave her a little bit of info, and she found where you were like bam, super fast.
Info?
Good to know you're okay. We'll head back now. Belle will explain everything to you. Bye-bye! Bye-bye!
What did I just get roped into?
Those two are definitely hiding something from me. Belle, they didn't say anything weird to you, did they?
Was there anything major? Well, they did tell me everything about you.
It was nothing major. They just kinda gave me your full profile. Like your age, birthday, favorite foods, weird little habits. Oh, and that old forum ID you used to go by? The info was actually really helpful when we were trying to find you. So don't be mad at them, okay? I promise I'll forget all of it. Eventually.
That's alright. I wasn't trying to keep any of that from you anyway. And I guess Ah Ching and Ah Yue must really trust you if they were cool sharing my past with you like that. If there's anything else you're curious about, just ask me directly.
Despite his words, you know what I mean? So sits for a moment. I can't read that fast!
What is it?
Salem's Sad Load Ghost?
Gotta say, Aratamamaru is a pretty badass ID. But I also kinda like Siloom Sad Lone Ghost. Why did you change it?
Siloom Sad Lone Ghost? It's just, the first time I told Yuzaha and the others about it, they almost died laughing. So I stopped using it. But if you really like that name, I mean, if you have to call me that, I won't stop you.
I can't, I have to do it.
Then... Siloom Sad Lone Ghost?
Yes?
I think yeah.
But honestly, I still think Monato suits you best. You're always so gentle.
That's because we're friends. Oh, right. Just in case you need it next time, I'll start sharing my location with you when I'm at work. So you can come find me anytime you need.
Okay, now let's do the main mission. Well, first let's open up the shop and see if I can't upgrade my Void Hunter anymore.
I'll show you my real value this time.
Got a new...
I'll pretty.
I'm still upgrading her, I think.
Hey, admit this way.
Whatever. I may be.
I can
Okay, no.
Let's start.
Did you? Wait! Let me grab my field mic before we bounce.
take your...
Heading out for inspiration? Let's go!
Oh, that's so cute.
Wait! Let me grab my field mic before we bounce. I'll help you.
Come on!
Need some.
Pick me. We fighting? Standing by.
What's the new Void Hunter?
Do you want me to fight?
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
And yes, I have her W engine too, for once. Do not have money.
Huh? Foo-foo's here.
I really hope they at least fix it a little. I couldn't find anything. I don't think they did. Hey, I should probably have this still crafting, right? It's been a little bit since I played. Okay, let's see. Is there anything else thing I need gathered? Okay, no, that's currently being crafted. I have enough for that. Okay, nope, I think I have everything I need. Cool. Listen, senior.
By the way,
The
Belle,
left.
you remember Senior Shunguang? Did you ever tell her about those visions we saw of Senior Ye?
Not yet. Only had time for a quick. Not yet. Only had time for a quick
Not
hello.
yet. I only managed to say hi before she rushed off in a hurry. She made me promise not to tell Shifu that she was there. Probably some kind of secret mission, huh? Besides, what we saw were just visions of Senior Ye with Sarah. Since we only have fragments, telling her without knowing the full story might mislead her.
Makes sense. By the way, Fairy, remember the spot we tagged for periodic ether fluctuations? What's the status there now?
The spatial fissure has stabilized to a traversable state. Connected area, old mining site. Recommendation: proceed with investigation within the current stability window.
Sarah used Idhari's ability to determine the direction she and Senior Ye both went. Looks like we need to check out that old mining site soon. If we
Their
find any
mouth
more
don't
info,
move.
we can always update Senior Shunguang then.
Sounds good. Shifu might have made some arrangements behind the scenes. I hope Senior Ye's doing all right.
Does the creator actually exist?
Wait, hold the hell up. However, at the fall of evening, when the exalted oversea met her end, the storm intertwining with the fates of the yeast shivings were already brewing in the depths of the Limian Hollow.
Isn't what you see right in front of you the best proof? The Creator knows your nightmares, knows your fears. They even know that side of you that you've been so carefully hiding. Why keep running from who you really are?
Huh?
The Creator has never been stingy with rewards for mortals who help fulfill their grand purpose. Your dearest wish will be fulfilled by them alone.
My wish.
Yes, buried deep within your nightmares. The thing you fear most.
Oh god, the frame rate!
The very thing you
Okay, that's intentional.
no matter what it costs. The one with the most terrifying consequences. Your wish is to stop this scene from ever becoming reality, and the authority granted to me by the Creator can momentarily reduce those fears of yours to nothing. I've merely tempered the onslaught of those nightmares. If you want to sever the connection between your sister and that sword, then the Creator is the only hope for you.
Okay, well, so I thought he was the bad guy, but maybe he's just looking out for her, because that sword kind of causes supernatural dementia. Perfect timing, Belle. Everyone went for the tipple out with Belly on today, and a neighbor visited. Everyone, just check it out. Go see what's happening. Maybe my wife doesn't know about my secret stat. How'd you figure that out? Though there may be ups and downs, wishes come true in the end. That's basically saying I'll scrape by on my exams.
All things in this mortal world are bound by fate. Patience, patience.
Hello, Nibble.
Let me peer into the secrets
The
of
mouth's
heaven.
not moving is weird.
Oh, please, help me out, young Shifu. My rooster with the pretty tails. Been gone for 3 days already. Oh, could you define whether...
I'm hoping there's
young
been nothing in the patch notes. I'm
might have
hoping
taken him?
they fix the voices. They did not. God damn it. I kind of figured as much. This symbol of... it's not even all... This is gonna be confusing. Yeah, they 2 months and they still couldn't get off their lazy asses. But, June... this symbol of June as wind, June stands for rooster, also means to enter. When did Senior Songran get here? I forget how to say her name.
Senior Shunguang arrive?
Shunguang.
It kind of reminds me of Ishu and Shifu. Is she divine
Those
over
next, Neville.
Don't worry, ma'am. Your rooster's perfectly fine. Judging from the hexagram, he's simply chasing after his destiny and freedom out in the vast world beyond.
Oh, is that so?
That's a nice way of saying it died.
But he is already quite old.
Huh?
Not rude.
Don't you worry. The young Shifu here knows her stuff. Don't let that young face fool you. She's got real skills. Why, just the other day,
Partially
a delivery
dementia-ridden.
truck from Good Goods came rattling down the road, and the back door
She also was just
flew
straight up the
open.
dev's Red
Whole
Rosario
load of
vampire,
cargo was
and
about
then
to
this
spill
character
out
was made
and
because
so
of that.
then this
That
little
seems
Shifu
to be
drove
pretty
by,
much her
gives a wave,
split
and
personality thing that I know she has
everything
going
pops
on.
right back in. Back then, nobody even knew she was Sweebian Temple's acting temple master. Folks were just saying her moves had the same flair as Ishwin Shifu's.
Oh, frick. I just need to take it off auto. It was nothing. I'm just glad that no one got hurt.
It flew so far away. It's gone. Will it ever come back on its own?
Well, look here, little one. The fortune slip says, when lofty trees meet the wind, a single thread of fate is quietly woven. Your kite doesn't just fly away. It helps connect your wishes to the stars above. Could you guess which one is MC and which one is MOC as interaction? What? When you grow up and you're as tall as those trees outside, you'll be able to reach up and catch both the kite and your wishes again.
Senior, what are you doing?
Junior, oh, you were here. Today the weather is fine and clear. Today, I just mean, what I mean is, Junior, you're here when diving, so, when dividing comes first. So when you address me as acting Temple Master, so you should address me as acting Temple Master. Got it?
Yes.
Oh my god, that
Temple Master.
prideful smile on her face. I love her. Yes, everyone, my duty here is to remind us that today's auspicious hour has passed. The heavenly sides have dimmed. It is no longer suitable to divine further. That's all for today, everyone. Should any troubles arise, you're always welcome to visit Swabian Temple. Hey, Junior, there's something in... Oh my god. I want to hear this voice already. I already love the little movements she does and everything. She's too cute. And I don't understand what you mean by this, Devil. Junior, there's something important I need to tell you. Come with me for a moment. Trying to keep her cool, Senior walks off to the side, mysteriously beckoning you to hurry up and follow her.
That was close. Almost blew our cover there. Thanks for playing along. Looks like Bow Lion's intel still needs some work.
Acting Temple Master? Bull Lion.
Acting Temple Master? And that Bang Boo backing you up. That's not Bee Lion, is it? It looks more like Bow Lion. The one who secretly snuck down from Yunque's summit to train at Phylum Heights, right?
We thought Swabian Temple was unattended today, since Shifu and Senior Hufu aren't around either. If someone comes for a divination, I'm the most senior disciple here, so I just took over for a bit, you know.
The other day, I was hanging around Wi-Fi Peninsula when I ran into little Bowlion. Turns out it snuck down the mountain too. We both nearly jumped out of our skins, thinking the other had been sent to drag us back to Yunquei Summit.
So you stuck down the mountains.
We met so
Mountain
briefly
Senior?
last time that we didn't really get a chance to chat. Why did you sneak down the mountain, Senior?
Well, for certain reasons, I'm not exactly allowed to leave Yunquei Summit as I please. Shifu had me in seclusion training for ages. It was so boring I could scream. Just after I came out of seclusion, I heard Shifu had to head into the city for something important. My brother and Senior Fufu probably went with her too, right? Talk about perfect timing.
Her brother seems that Senior Yi, right?
Senior Shunguang's brother? That must be Senior Ye. Sounds like she still doesn't know what happened. Telling her now would only ruin her mood. I'll find a better time later.
These days, Little Bo Lion and I have been traveling around Wi-Fi, doing our part to fight evil and help those in need. Oh, and we've heard tons of stories about Shifu and your past adventures. Stuff like foiling the Exaltus conspiracy, resolving crises in the Hollows. Just hearing it all got my blood pumping. But then, my grand adventure hit a teeny tiny problem. I kind of ran out of adventure funds. I left in such a rush, I didn't bring enough with me. Just when Bowline and I were about to give up, a figure suddenly zipped into sight like whoosh! That was you, Junior Belle. You're my lifesaver, and the only person I can depend on in Wi-Fi now. Please, please, you're the only one I'm close with here. You'll take us in, right? Pretty please.
You are too cute to say no to. Please don't weaponize this against me.
Take you in? You're making it sound too formal, Senior. Swabian Temple's a Yunquei Summit chapter. Naturally, it's your home too. If you move in, things will only get livelier. Of course, we'd love to have you here. My brother Wise and I both live here, and there are other disciples around too. If you ever need anything, we can always help out.
Perfect. But now that you mention it, I do have one teeny tiny little favor to ask.
A tiny
Feel free to
favor.
ask me anything. What can I do for you, Senior? First, call me Senior a few more times. I'm enjoying it.
Oh my god, she's too freaking cute. Huh?
Huh?
You don't want to?
Sure, no. No, I'm just
Sure,
surprised.
No problem. Senior Shunguang?
Yay! Well, I never get tired of hearing Senior, but given the situation, just call me Xiao Guang for now.
What's
My
Xiao-
brother and Shifu call me that. And
Why is Xiao Guang?
Can I just call you by your name? Oh, and about
Oh,
who
yes,
I am,
of course.
could you keep it a secret from the others for now? It took a lot for me to sneak down here. If word gets out, Shifu will know in no time and have me dragged right back up the mountain.
Why?
Shifu's usually so carefree. I didn't expect her to be so protective. I promise. If anyone asks, I'll just say, you're my friend who admires Yunquei Summit's way of training. They haven't seen you before, so it'll be fine.
Awesome! You're the best, Junior Belle. It's settled then.
The way you dress might give you away,
If
though.
anything happens during our adventures, your Senior will protect you with everything she's got. This is my first time being a Senior. It feels so fun and satisfying.
Young masters, my name is Old Zhao.
I'm a miner who lives not too far from here. Something's happened over at the old mining site. I ran into some Swabian
How does
temple
that
disciples
mask
on my way
work?
here,
How do you
and
get
they
it
told
out
me
of
to
your
find
face?
Ishwa and Shifu's new disciples.
The old mining site. What's going on down there?
Some of our workers, and one of Banyu Shifu's apprentices. And now they're all trapped there by the miasma.
Trapped in miasma? But isn't there a work stoppage order in place?
What are miners doing there? Isn't Porcelumix under a work stoppage order? As far as I know, the acting manager is definitely supposed to be enforcing that.
Well, it's not technically a production zone. The place had been mined out and abandoned. They started shutting it down years ago. That shutdown was interrupted by the miasma disaster a decade back. Hardly any miners or their families made it out alive. They left their equipment behind, and the mine faded from public memory. But lately, people have been saying the miasma's thinned out, almost like an ebbing tide. Which got some clueless, promotion-hungry manager thinking it would be a great idea to send a team in and see if they couldn't start things up again. A few miners who had survived the disaster wanted to go back and pick up some keepsakes, so they volunteered to join the team. And now look at the mess we're in. That apprentice was supposed to be their muscle, but he hasn't made it back either. Porcelumix already managed to rescue a few, but no one knows how long it'll take for the rest to get out. I couldn't get in touch with Banyu Shifu, and the helpers Porcelumix sent didn't exactly put my mind at ease. So I came to ask for help from the masters at Swabian Temple.
Gotcha.
Don't worry. Please, lead the way. I'll go with you right now.
I'll go with you
The old
too.
mining site? That's exactly where Sarah and Senior Ye went. Perfect. I can investigate, get some solid leads, then tell Xiaoguang about it. And me too, Senior... Xiaoguang, I'm coming with you. Sir, we've got a few things to discuss and prepare first. Could you share the location with us? We'll head over...
Thank you. Thank you so much. I need to hurry back.
Why
to help now.
does your mouth
I'll be
move
counting on
but
you
mine
both.
and hers don't?
Belle, you look like you wanted to say something earlier? Saving a few people trapped
And
in
now
a
it
hole
does.
is a piece of cake for me. Trust me, I can handle it alone. You stay here and keep Swabian Temple safe. I'll be quick, in and out, promise.
I can't bring it up either. There are things I need to discuss with you privately.
I couldn't say it back there, but you've been in seclusion all this time, so I guess Shifu and the others haven't had a chance to tell you. The truth is, before we came to Waifei Peninsula, we didn't just run a video store. My brother and I have another job. We also take on commissions as proxies.
Proxies! So that's your specialty. No wonder Shifu, who rarely takes on disciples, made an exception for you two. That means...
I did not mean to skip that.
Proxies!
We could actually.
Yup, we could head into the hollow to save those people. You looked really worried just now. We just gotta let my brother know about the situation first.
Yeah. Helping those in danger is part of what it means to be a disciple of Yunkuei Summit. Besides, my brother and I actually go way back with Banyu Shifu. It's been years since we last spoke, but he really looked after us before. If his apprentice is in trouble, I can't just stand by and do nothing.
So you know about your Shifu
So
too?
you know Banyu Shifu too? He's helped us out a lot before. Let me try to contact him now.
Yo, Wise, what's up?
Master, Banya is currently inside Lemnian Hollow and cannot be reached at this time.
He's in the hollow?
Fairy says Banyu Shifu is in the hollow. Maybe he already knows about the trapped miners and his apprentice.
Sorry, may I ask who Fairy is?
I am Fairy, a Type 3 general-purpose AI equipped with total sequential integration. I am also Master's supreme assistant, the most versatile companion for holo navigation, data processing, and life management. Last but not least, when Master makes questionable decisions, I offer a modest spark of wisdom to keep things on track. Hello, Miss Yeshun Wong. I have forwarded your lifestyle preference analysis report to Second Assistant. That is, the Master's rather clumsy brother, as an important reference for arranging your guest room.
Hey.
Miss Xiaoguang, if you're curious about Master's little secrets, such as how many snacks they've been secretly hoarding, whether they talk in their sleep, or which hand they squeeze first when they get nervous.
Why are you telling her that all of a sudden? Why are you telling me about my secrets, Fairy?
I can also provide you with a report of equal depth. After reading it, you'll understand Master about 89.75% as well as I do.
Why are you telling her that? I mean, thank you, Fairy, but why are you telling her that about us?
Fairy, maybe we should talk about that later.
Thank you, Fairy, but I think I'll try getting to know Belle on my own. It's more fun to discover things little by little. I'll leave the holo rescue and the guest room arrangements in your capable hands.
Understood, Miss Xiaoguang. I respect your spirit of discovery, and I look forward to building a peaceful life at Suibian Temple with you.
I guess Fairy can be considerate once in a blue moon. Alright, back to the matter at hand. Belle, you and Xiaoguang should head back first and get ready to go into the holo. I'll set up the HDD to support you.
Okay, leave it to us. Our first team up begins now.
The first team up between Phaethon and Xiaoguang begins now.
Phaethon, wow, so you're the legendary proxies I heard talking about a few days back.
Sorry. Saving people comes first. We gotta focus on what's important.
Oh, do we have another simp? Xiaoguang, Eos is Bill, Xiaoguang, Eos is ready. Do you want to start the holo now? Yes. I must get to know new waifu.
Were there always flowers like these in the holo?
Seems like I've seen these flowers before. No sense of miasma
I
corruption.
think I've seen flowers like these before. And they don't seem to show any signs of miasma corruption either. That ties back to what old Zhao mentioned earlier. Miasma in Lemnian Hollow seems to be receding like an ebbing tide. Maybe this is one of the signs that the miasma is getting weaker. Places once swallowed by it are starting to show traces of life again.
Is that so? I feel like I've seen these white flowers before. A long time ago. But where was it? Never mind. That doesn't matter now. Let's keep going.
The path's blocked. Let's use disintegration to clear the obstacle.
Oh, this feels weird having her follow me. I mean, I like it.
Someone's calling for help. Over there.
Help! Please!
Request received, dear. I'm up.
Oh my god. I want that. How the hell does that thing work?
For today, and delete any prior complaints or negative comments. Otherwise...
Oh, she's cute. Definitely would.
Safe, right? You have to understand how important I am to this operation. If I can't submit the mine reactivation safety report...
Please kindly shut that little mouth of yours.
I love her.
I must envy how blissfully clueless you are. After causing this mess, you don't even realize it. How does that saying go? Don't put...
Causing a mess? What do you mean?
Put your foot in your mouth. I love her.
Reasoning with a reckless fool isn't in my job description. I'm only here to deal with a customer complaint you filed a few days ago. Who knew you'd run off somewhere this dangerous?
Customer complaint?
Finding the quickest and most efficient fix for every complaint. That's the mission of our TOPS Cross-Department Customer Service Center. Just think of me as your preschooler self-service guide. Want me to switch to the kiddie navigation mode while I'm at it?
The what?
You?
Did we meet again?
Hey, Dylan, we meet again. What's TOPS Cross-Department Customer Service Center? Weren't you with Krampus?
Shh, times are tough. Gotta keep a few side gigs to stay afloat. Judging by that look, you didn't come here for sightseeing either, huh?
I'm here to rescue people who want to join us.
We heard people are trapped here. My friend and I came to help. If you're also here to rescue people, why not join us? It'll be safer that way.
Me? Oh, I'm just an unlucky call center operator who came chasing down a customer complaint. But hey, since we're all friends here, I'd be glad to help if you promise to leave me some good reviews so I can hit my quota today.
Deal.
Oops. There I go, running my mouth again. As soon as I say yes to something, trouble pops right up.
You cute, I'll help.
Judging by the way you fight, you're from Yunquay Summit, aren't you? What? Yunquay Summit? No way!
I did that exact key combo. I don't get it. I didn't even hit that same sequence. I have no idea. I'm kind of glad I didn't pull for. I didn't understand any of that shit. Since you're the rescue team, get me out of here first. How was I supposed to know? Just get me out of here first. Ow, my whole body hurts so bad. Ow. You organize this startup event or whatever it is. You don't even know how many people there are? Your lives comes first. You're here to save us, right? I'm fine. Not badly hurt. Just need to help that young man. Quick! Young man, where? Look down, you see? You'll see. Oh, no, don't worry. We'll find a way.
The Exaltists were wiped out.
The Exaltists?
I thought the defense force wiped
What the
them
fuck
all
has
out.
this happened?
Didn't expect
What?
to see stragglers here. Leaving loose ends like that isn't a good habit. Seems like this place has got more uninvited guests than I thought.
You there! Speak up! What are you doing here?
Bunch of snot-nosed brats.
You sound like a little... You sound like a stereotypical villain. Being ignored, Zhao Guang looks a bit flustered.
Talk now, or we'll stop being nice.
You're ignored again.
Listen, friends, that's not how you interrogate someone. He's got the right to keep his mouth shut, you know? And that's fine. He can stay quiet. But if he can't show his worth, we can always hand him over to the defense force. Hey, you. I've heard that some folks in the defense force hate your kind with a passion. If you end up in their hands, by the time you're ready to talk, they might not be in the mood to listen. Right now, you're basically an employee trying to pay off your boss's debts after the company's already gone under. No matter how you look at it, you're the one taking the loss.
All right, I'll tell you. Just don't tell them I said it.
Okay, acting all ready to go.
Weren't you acting all ready to die a minute ago? Giving up already?
I've had enough of living every day in fear. It's all because Lady Sarah suddenly decided we have to go searching for some ancient array.
Of course it's Sarah.
Of course it's Sarah. What kind of ancient array?
I'm not gonna lie, I've got no idea. We've been running around like headless chickens for days. No clue what we're even looking for. She just said to keep an eye out for anything that looked like it was hundreds of years old or didn't belong here. Honestly, I don't think she even knows what she's looking for herself. What rotten luck. I thought joining the Exaltis would turn my life around, but not long after I signed up, the Overseer died. And now I'm just running and hiding, living in fear. You know what? Just
Oof.
hand me over to the defense force already.
Cry about it.
I'm done.
Don't give up hope. We can still turn a new leaf.
Don't give up hope. You can still turn a new leaf and start over.
Start over? The only ones starting over are the sacrifices Lady Sarah reverted back.
Wait, sacrifices reverted? What do you mean?
Oh, that's complicated. After Overseer Mevarok died, the Creator gave Lady Sarah some kind of power. I saw it with my own eyes. She turned several sacrifices back to normal. No trace of corruption at all. She called it, return to the origin.
In the vision, Senior Yes said Sarah freed him from his
In
nightmares.
the visions, Senior Yes said Sarah freed him from his nightmares. She must have used the same power.
Stuff like that's way above my pay grade. But ever since Lady Sarah inherited the Creator's authority, she's gotten more and more mysterious. No one knows what she's up to. The only one still tagging along with her is that gloomy guy.
Who's she with?
Could it be Senior Yeah?
Oh no, could that be?
Master, your heart rate just spiked to 140 BPM. That's caught red-handed stress levels. Your brainwaves are showing intense activity in the panic topic change zone. If you try to change the subject now, your pitch will rise by 15% and your speech speed by 40%. Credibility predicted to drop below baseline.
Belle?
Let's question him later.
We should prioritize saving people. How about we just restrain him for now and question him after?
Yeah. What matters now is finding the trapped people. I'll hold him in place for the time being.
Well then, let's keep moving.
Dylan smiles, lingers, faint, knowing, but she doesn't oppose your decision.
The path is blocked by rubble.
That's a massive piece of rubble. Let's take...
A huge boulder is blocking tracks. Enough ore here, but that Minecraft cart over there. Okay.
Looks like we need to pull the lever first to activate the right track.
That's what the hell she was doing, that's all.
Then we need to push the minecart to the rubble, right?
That's a big-ass minecart. How the hell are we pushing that? You might want to get clear.
The trapped person should be inside.
Better use disintegration again.
What's gonna go wrong?
Thanks for saving me back there. I'm Ningtian. How should I address you all?
Rep 2493. Dylan here. No need to thank me.
Oh, Rep. I thought it said Rev.
Feel free to hop on the TOPS website, navigate to the bottom right corner, and click Contact Us to send a nice little thank you email. Don't make the title too dramatic, though, or the system might flag it as spam. Something like, commendation. Perfect service from Cross Department Rep 2493 would be perfect. What do you think?
She just wants good reviews. She loves my friend here.
My friend here was just joking. She works at TOPS. Just call her Dylan. I'm Belle, disciple of Yunque Summit, now training at Swabian Temple. This is my friend Xiaoguang. She's a mystic too. And this is my assistant Eos. We heard people were trapped in the miasma here, so we came to help.
I see. It's rather embarrassing to admit, but some miners had asked Shifu for help, saying they needed protection while recovering valuables in this area. Shifu happened to be away at the time, so when I heard the miasma in Lemnian Hollow was receding, I thought maybe I could handle this myself. After all, I've trained under him for some time now. But I underestimated how dangerous it was. I got separated from the miners and ended up trapped here myself.
The Shifu you mentioned. Was it Ban Yue Shifu?
Yes. Do you know him?
Yes, we know him.
We do. Not long ago, he helped me and my companions get through some big trouble. Helping his disciple now is the least I can do.
I see. What a coincidence. It's not safe here. We should go. The hollow's unpredictable. Please, be careful.
Oh, it's the buddy!
I'm not very skilled, but I'll do my best not to slow you down.
Oh, don't worry. I slow myself down.
Another pair of hands is always going to be helpful.
More creatures! inkling hooky is valuable too.
Okay, he's big. How you mean it never ends? It just we've fought for 5 seconds.
I'm right here. After hearing countless voices of the dead, why not listen to your inner
This turned into a freaking Beyblade.
We're saved. It's Banyu and Shifu.
switching to business mode. Banyu Shifu always shows up right on time.
Fret not, I am here.
Hey.
There are more evil creatures lurking over there. I'm on it.
Switching to business mode.
Oh, fun! Can you give me a challenge, please?
Just as I thought. There's more of them.
It is no issue. He is not much of a threat. Keep yourselves safe.
Down back for complaint. Down here for attack. Sun ethereal. For complaint. Too late for that.
There are quite a few things I can think use their tech for in so many weird ways. I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
Is everyone okay?
Minimal effort. We're all good. Even better now that you're here. I'm gonna get a bite of food. I'm hungry.
Banyu Shifu. We feel much safer with you here.
Thank you for helping out.
Miss Dylan, your aura seemed shaky when I arrived. Is there something on your mind?
Nothing.
Sorry, Shifu. I acted rashly. I thought I could save people, but I only ended up putting everyone at risk.
Don't do it again. Tomorrow morning you owe me 300 strikes on the practice dummy.
Yes, Shifu.
I've told you before, your fists must be able to defend yourself before they can save others. Compassion only counts if it's as solid as your punch. Rendering assistance beyond
I like
your
'em.
strength is a second disaster. You reached for the drowning and became the stone pulling them down.
Yes, Shifu. I'll remember this and accept my due punishment when we return.
You're sure strict with his
Banyu Shifu
disciples.
is usually so humble and easygoing. Who would have thought he'd be such a strict teacher? Very different from Ishun Shifu.
Banyu Shifu, do you still remember me?
Yes, Xiaoguang. I saw you when I arrived. But when facing an enemy, all distractions must be put aside.
Right. Facing an enemy is like holding water in your hands. One crack and it all spills. That's why, no matter how strong or weak your opponent is, you must give full focus. That's something my brother and I learned from you when we were little.
It has been some time since I've seen you last. You've grown taller, and your heart is as bright as ever.
You were once Banyu Shifu's student.
Wait, Xiaoguang, were you Banyu Shifu's disciple?
Oh, I don't consider myself worthy of being called a true master. I only showed Xiaoguang and her brother a few basic moves before they went to train with Ishun Shifu. Now I just run a martial arts school, teaching people how to fend for themselves. That's all.
You're far more than that.
You're a disciple of Ishun Shifu from Yunquai Summit. I've heard your sect is full of gifted mystics. It's an honor to meet you.
Oh, Yunquai Summit. When we were fighting earlier, I couldn't help noticing your sword case. It looks very interesting. Ye Shunguang of Yunhui Summit. Inside that case must be the Qingming sword, right?
Qingming sword, Xiao Guang Yu.
The Qingming sword? Xiao Guang Yu? Then that means...
Why are you looking at me like that?
What's told me about the Qingming sword's
Shifu
wrist?
told me about the side effects of the Qingming sword. You just did all that fighting. Are you feeling alright? This is all my fault. I shouldn't have let you come with me on this rescue mission without knowing the full story first.
Hey, relax. See? I'm fine. Shifu must have told you all the scary rumors about this sword, but probably didn't mention the sword case, huh? Don't worry. This case is something Shifu crafted after years of research. It keeps me safe from the sword's price. I can channel the case to defend myself. As long as I don't break the seal and draw the blade itself, there's nothing to worry about.
Okay, that explains a lot about why she's not just completely gone just from using her. Okay. Really? It's hard to believe.
Really? It's true. If you don't believe me, you can ask Ban Yue Shifu.
Yes, that is what Ishun Shifu has explained.
You scared me. I thought my recklessness had put you in danger.
Even so, Xiaoguang, you should always be cautious.
Yes, I will. Please relax. Shifu had me train in seclusion over and over to reinforce the effects of the case. Otherwise, I wouldn't be standing here in one piece right now. Speaking of which, I have a small favor to ask. Please keep my presence in Wi-Fi Peninsula a secret.
Did you sneak down here?
Yeah.
But this isn't the place to talk. Let's leave this place first, and then I'll explain everything to you.
Oh, my. Sorry to interrupt. I stepped out for a moment only to witness a touching reunion, but my supervisor's probably about to show up. I've got some things to take care of, so I'll head out and let you enjoy your reunion.
Thanks for
Thank you
today.
so much for today, Dylan.
Getting you all into my debt's gotta be a pretty solid performance boost, huh? Don't forget to leave me a good review, everyone!
Helen's petite figure gradually fades from sight.
Shifu, we've rescued everyone who was trapped. So, shall we?
Yes, let's head out.
Your voices decrease coming from up ahead.
No, Lady Sarah! I'm begging you, have mercy! Please! Why? Why? That Yeshuyan. You think he was truly devout enough? You knew it all along. You knew that he...
The police of Mercy came to an abrupt end. Mr. Cutthroat, let's wait and see how things play out.
Next up, we're off to see that impatient supervisor. How does it feel to play the role of a warm-hearted person? I'm not warm-hearted. Just trying to get some good reviews to boost my performance. And helping out my new friends along the way. You're really getting into it. As your colleague, I would like to remind you not to forget about the task.
The task? Do you mean from Tops or the boss?
You're a cunning one.
Hey! Hi, hello. I don't like that face.
Can there be any other?
Hey, Annie. Hello, hello, hello.
You're always so strict, Senior Zhao.
I'm Eepy if you can't tell, but hello. When I become a moderator, who made this mistake? Me! I have made many mistakes and this is one of them.
Lend you a hand. Even as colleagues, there has to be some sort of exchange. Since the boss allows my code of conduct, I won't act without the chance of receiving something.
And there's
in
2
return.
people who've streamed with me, and both of them I've made mods.
Don't worry.
You were one of
Don't
them.
intend to owe you a favor so lightly. After all, you are a meat-eating rabbit, Senior Jow. Good. You understand. If you mess up your
Sure,
mission,
trust the
then you have
feisty
to cost
Latina
extra. You'd
with
better
a mod
stop and
roll.
avoid
Not the first Latina I have trusted this
I
to.
have no intention of giving up my own target, but I'll have to wait a little longer. Wait
Yeah,
for
I
what?
love Zenless. It's just a
Again,
shame that
when I checked
these
its
streams just don't do
operation logs,
well.
I confirmed.
All the
It's
others do
the
fine, but
Purge Unit Type 0.
Zenless particularly
In
doesn't seem to
other
do all that
words,
well,
the killing
unfortunately.
machine designed to suppress miasma. Haven't you also visited the place where Tops deployed it all those years ago and confirmed the truth, as you call it?
I have a total of 3 mods. One who shall not be named because I don't want you teaming up with her. You and Luna. I think Luna. I'm not even sure if I made Luna a mod. I think I did. The sudden blood fills her mind, her gaze thinking into a cold, scrutinizing stare. Have to go on my flight in 10 minutes. I know who that is! Then who? The one who should not be named. Who? Because I will not have 2 of you ganging up on me. Nope. Nope. I found one that I could bully. Luna thinks she can bully me and can't. You're the only one who actually has succeeded. Isn't that normal for mods to bully their streamer? Isn't that normal? And get on your flight! Don't waste your time watching me. That's good to see ya. And let's slowly walk through the street along silent ruins within the Limian Hollow alone. Okay, it doesn't seem to be as bad as people are letting on. They also say like 80% of the story wasn't voiced so far. It was a little bit at the beginning, but that's about it. Also, Dylan's kind of cute. I kind of like her. Don't like how she plays, though. Why is it Banyu being shown doing this? Am I reading this wrong? What did Banyu do? Been drinking, but yeah, I hope you had an okay day. It's not my favorite holiday. But once I'm done with streaming, I'm gonna drink a bit and then pass out before I go see Iron Lung tomorrow. Them's my plans. Hope you've been having a decent day, too. Dying screams pierce her eardrums, like shards of glass scraping against her nerves. A blast erupts amidst the chaos. Ignore the hiccup. With a smell of rust, and the sharp curse crashes to the ground, gouging a searing hole in her mind. I'm finding a hiccup. Thick viscous wails flow forward, and halved words severed by slaughter like... Why can I not read out loud? Why is this a weakness of mine? I can read this in an instant. I cannot read out loud for some freaking reason. Like barbed anchors drive deep into the listener's eardrums. When she closes her eyes, the voices of the dead clamped around the throat, turning into bruises that coil and spread, until the sole listener seems to have tasted the blood in her own throat. Drawing herself away from recent memories, she lifts her eyes again, and the coldness that once swirling Dylan's gaze is gone.
Don't worry. I'm not questioning
I
the
can't do my deep
accuracy
voice
of
no
your
more. It's almost impossible for me to do my natural voice
just
now.
That there's yet another thing to chase down.
I've been trying to bring it back, but I can't. I can't do it.
What is it? Earlier in the hollow.
I've talked like a gremlin for too long.
Any strange sounds? Hearing the dying voices of people inside the hollow. Your ability certainly expands Krampus's intel network. The boss will use anyone as long as it benefits Krampus, and I've got no objections to that. But tell me, are you showing off your ability in front of me right now? Ow. Kinda hurts that my favorite senior is being so defensive with me. I'm not talking about the voices of the dead.
Bunny cute.
It's my own voice. Huh? Your own voice? Mm-hmm. That's why I find it so interesting. Hearing strange sounds in the hollow isn't anything unusual for me. But hearing my own voice, that's a first. Could it be that I actually died a long time ago and forgot about it? And what stands before you now is nothing but a shadowless ghost.
Okay, that would be cool, but we've all seen you plenty of times.
While you're on duty, I'll look into what you mentioned. Just remember, stay focused on the main mission. No problem.
It's okay, you have a banner, you're not
Idiot
dying.
I saved. What are you planning to do with him? Saving him did make your entrance more believable, but anyone who takes credit for acting on their own is always unpredictable. And I don't like that kind of unpredictability.
Also, the bunny is so freaking cute when she runs around with her sort of little blish sound she makes when she falls over. She's so freaking cute. Like, I can't take the bunny seriously. She's too cute. Oh, there's the unvoiced parts. Finally managed to finish training in seclusion, only to find out that Shifu, my brother, Senior Fufu, and Senior Yunhu were all away from the temple. I was so bored.
Since I haven't been back here for so many years, I wanted to come and see it for myself. I thought, if it were you, you'd understand.
Fine. For now, Ishwan Shifu won't hear anything from me.
Really?
But you have to promise me that you won't put yourself in danger or use the Qingming sword. During the investigation, wherever you go, I'll go with you.
Banya Shifu, you are the best! I promise!
By the way, what should we do with the Exaltist we captured? Should we hand him over to the defense force, or...
We continue questioning him.
We can question him a bit more first. But before that, Xiaoguang, there's something I need to tell you.
I have something I want to ask you, too. Since you spoke first, you go ahead.
About Senior Ye's whereabouts, actually I have some leads.
Actually, Senior Ye didn't leave with Ishwan Shifu and the others.
Tell Xiaoguang about...
I was gonna ask whether you'd been keeping something important from me. You look so nervous just now. I didn't expect it to be about my brother. Sure, I can be a little reckless and all, but my brother's always been discreet and level-headed. If he made a choice like that, there must be more to it than it seems. Since you were already looking into his whereabouts, let's go together and get to the bottom of this.
Xue Yuan has always been careful in what he does, but in case something has gone wrong this time, I'll help you with the investigation.
Xiaoguang, you're not angry?
So, you're not angry?
At first, I was a bit angry when I sensed you were hiding something from me. But I'm also relieved you didn't continue to keep it from me.
Sorry, we were hesitant at first.
I'm sorry, Xiaoguang. My brother and I were hesitant at first, but based on the information we have now, you deserve to know.
I understand. You were just worried I might act recklessly. But don't worry, I promise from now on, no more going behind your back. Please promise me you won't hide anything from me anymore, okay?
Promise.
Alright, I promise. Pinky swear.
Pinky swear!
Oh my god, she's so
ask the
cute.
others for more information.
Xiao Guang's expression turns normal as she turns to the captured exaltists.
The person...
Yes, that's him. Just some
The
outsider
person,
who-
yes, that's him.
The person you just mentioned. The one always with Sarah? Was it Yes Shu Yuan from Yunquai Summit?
Yes, that's him. Defected halfway through, yet Lady Sarah trusts him more than any of us.
Defected? Why did he defect? Do you know?
To meet the creator, of course.
Then, what do you need the ancient array for? Aside from searching for the array, are there any other plans?
Lady Sarah got her hands on some old beat-up book. Ever since she brought it back from some market in Phylum Heights, she's been obsessed. She ordered us to search for the array, said it's key to our audience with the creator. As for anything else, I've got no clue. I'm not that high up the chain. I've been busting my back all this time, never complained, never quit, and still, I'm worse off than some guy who used to be our enemy.
Yeah,
Why
boo-hoo.
would
Get
my brother
good.
get involved with the Exaltists and take part in such a dangerous mission?
Perhaps he's already secretly contacted Yishuan Shifu and plans to wipe out the remaining Exaltists in one strike.
If that's the case, why would Shifu possibly keep that from me and my seniors?
Or perhaps there's a reason he didn't tell Yishuan Shifu?
Do you know anything, Xiao Guang?
In the vision I saw, Senior Ye said he wanted to save someone, and that it was connected to his nightmares. He also said before that he hasn't slept well since returning to Waifei Peninsula. Xiao Guang, do you know anything about this?
Nightmares. Has my brother been having nightmares again? Sorry,
Better ask
Xiao
later.
Guang seems to have recalled something unpleasant. Better ask her about it later. I was just curious. This info doesn't sound too reliable anyway. Let's focus on something more concrete. Since Sarah was last seen at the porcelain market, let's start from there.
I can come along tomorrow and help you all ask around. Consider it my way of thanking you. I want to be the one to hand these Exaltus remnants over to the defense force.
That's fine by me.
okay. Thank you, Ningqian.
A moment later, after parting, President of the Defense Force promised. Find yourself a new life. You're letting me go? Just who are you? You're one of Lady Sarah's people. Did she send you to help me? Heh. You were played like a fool. Do you really think she cared for you? What's that supposed to mean? That woman, she's too obsessed with the creator. There's no way you can trust her. Looks smart on the surface, but might just be another pawn being played like a fiddle. But I don't think that person will succeed either. They seem to be living for others too. Not worth my sympathy. What on earth pawned that person? Someone who actually thinks I'm worth trusting. Whatever, why am I even telling you all this? Just go, forget about the Exaltus and everything that happened today. You no need to thank me, I simply have no choice myself. So I want to try to give you another choice. Their commotion and the silence. I'm still Zhao Guang's far stronger than an ordinary person, and now with Banyu Shifu, we should totally be able to guarantee everyone's safety. That'll make things way easier. So all those sword masters came before having the memory senses and life drained away. That's way too heavy of a price to pay. But since Yushuan Sifu placed a seal on the sword case, that must have discovered more about the side effects about the Qingming sword. For now, let's trust in Shifu. From now on, we should be more careful. At best, avoid letting Zhao Guang get into any dangerous situation where she'd need to draw her sword. I was gonna start if we can find some new clues. The moon's a freaking hollow. What do we get? Why do I hear fireworks? What the fuck? No, I want a better view. Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. Oh yeah, let's see how she plays real quick. Do I want to pull for her or no? Oh my god, she's so cute. I'm going to get the EX skill with her. I want to see what it do.
No problem. Watch your back. Time to sharpen my claws. Let me help. I'm up.
I don't fully understand. I don't know if I like how she plays. I'm not gonna lie, I tried to sneak a camera angle with that one. Like, she freaking emotes. I just realized she's fighting with emotes. I might give her a single temple. Might. Okay, well, either way, I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick, everybody, get a new drink, because, well, I drank all my water, eating spicy chicken, and now I need caffeine. Or maybe I get an alcohol. I don't know, maybe I'll just get I think I'll get alcohol. I'm gonna regret my decision, but I think I'll get alcohol. I'll be right back, everybody.
like the street lights lit this town. Like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna light it up tonight. We gonna light it up, babe. Tonight we gonna light it up just like the sunrise. We gonna light it up. Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna light it up tonight. We gonna light it up, babe. Tonight we gonna light it up just like the sunrise. We gonna light it up. Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Come in just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna light it up. Tonight, we gonna light it up, babe. Tonight, we gonna light it up. Just like the sunrise, we gonna light it up. Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Come in just like the sunrise.
I have returned and I have the booze. And I have now realized I moved my mouse in a way I can't move it around to mess with OBS. Oh no. I need to fix my setup. Crap. I have the wrong earbuds now, too, which is also wonderful. I don't have audio. What the heck? Oh, my earbuds are connected to my phone. I'm hearing myself twice. Stop that. I don't want to hear my own voice. There we go. Sup? I has the booze. What I grab? I don't even know why I grabbed out of my fridge. Smirnoff Iced Smash Screwdriver. With a picture of an orange on it. I can imagine it tastes very orangey and weird. It's like I am drinking orange juice, like freshly squeezed orange, with a slight bit of alcohol added to it. It's actually not bad. That's actually pretty good. Oh, wait, I have enough for I'm gonna do one singular... Now, dude, someone else is watching to prove streamer luck does not exist. Do you like the room? Anything else you need? So neat and beautiful in just one day. I can't really thank y'all enough. Everything's perfect. I love it. Call Seed your Qingyuan, like Junior Bell does. She told me you're really interested in our training at Yuquing Summit. Since we've got connections to the Swabian Temples, we'll naturally show you proper hospitality. Thanks, Senior Qingyuan. Being with everyone makes me feel much more at ease, and it's totally different from traveling alone. I've heard this place used to be even livelier, and anyone were here. You could just stay here without worrying. You could wait for them when they all come back. I'm so thoughtful. It's too bad I can't reveal my identity now. Once I find my brother, I'll definitely make a proper apology to all my favorite disciples. Don't worry too much, Zhao Guang. I'll help you find your brother. I would never doubt my brother's intentions, just worried about his safety, so please help me investigate. Let's get some rest. Good night. See you tomorrow. Good night. See you tomorrow. Did Zhao Guang like the room? She said everything's good. She really likes it. Looks like Fairy House also prefers some casual clothes, Zhao Guang, on your behalf. When the right opportunity comes, you should ask Zhao Guang to try them on and see if she likes them. Thank you, Fairy. Make it a surprise. Let's make it a surprise with Zhao Guang. Yeah, right. But first, we're gonna find out where Senior Yi is. Sarah went to the porcelain market, and since we got something to do with curious about the agent's home, it's time to get some rest.
So this
Why does
is the
evil
site
have
you've
to
been
be hot?
hiding. I bet the people around
Where's
you
my drink?
never had a clue. Should
Okay,
I call them adorably oblivious, or
This is
applaud
actually pretty
your
good.
flawless performance?
I never intended to hide this power from them. I just never found the right moment to tell them.
Okay, so this power turns him emo. Got
the
it.
longer I was trapped in that nightmare, the clearer this form became.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'm missing audio bit. Tell me, after you erased my nightmare, why is it that the closer we get to this place, the harder it becomes to suppress this form?
Convenient, though. I suppose it does make it easier to move unnoticed.
You should know better than anyone. It's not that I did anything to you. This power has always been the truth you've been suppressing. My authority comes from the Creator, so it naturally returns all
I never
things
realized
to their true
Smirnoff
state. Just like when
Orange
I
Stick's pretty good.
demonstrated to you before, I made those sacrifices return to their purest state. Now they're just aimless drifters, mindless, memoryless, poor, lost things wandering without purpose. Surely by now you understand my goal isn't meaningless destruction. The Creator can reshape the natural order and lay bare the truth itself. They see your suffering, your talent, and feel pity for your plight. Perhaps the power you and your sister share is more similar than you think.
Similar. I would have preferred if that sword had chosen me from the start.
What a good brother. But since the sword chose her, perhaps it also reflects the truth she's been suppressing. All the while, the sword is consuming her. One day, it'll eventually turn her into the coldest blade. The Creator is different. Their power doesn't take, it gives. They can restore her true freedom, completely severing the connection between the sword and your sister, freeing her from its chains.
You may be a
And you
manipulative
will also be
bitch,
freed from the
but you
nightmare
are hot. I will
forever.
give you that, Sarah.
If it means saving Xiaoguang, I'll help you awaken this creator of yours. What about you? Why are you helping me? Or should I ask, what is your wish in all this?
I've already answered many times. For true peace. An unbreakable, ever-standing order. I still remember every one of the Creator's words of wisdom from when I was young, when I read them for the first time. Man prides himself on his cage, treating it as if it was order. But their laws are like sandcastles, easily washed away by the tide. Their principles like spiderwebs, scattered by the slightest breeze. Their existence like a firefly's, extinguished at the slightest touch. But when the Creator's call resounds, there shall be no more extinction, for the seeds of conflict will be erased. No more decay, for the arrow of time shall be stilled. No more suffering, for the restless heart shall be steadied. When they descend, the tongues of those who quarrel shall be frozen. The arms of sword wielders hung in midair, and the hearts of the greedy turned to crystal. Absolute, eternal, unmovable, all coalesced in that clearness. Look at this world. Birth and death, love and hatred, power rising and falling, civilizations waxing and waning. Even without the hollows, chaos and disorder would still fester. Like
fair
maggots
point.
Feeding on detritus. I've realized that the Creator is the answer that can end all of this.
The answer, huh? I hope you're right. Now, I've told you the location of the array. When are you going to take the next step?
Soon, just a little longer. That sacrifice, that flawless listener, is guarding this area. The purifying ritual to summon the Creator must go off without a hitch. Power. We need even more power to break through this miserable barrier. I can feel the Creator's decree resonating with my own longing. They are there, somewhere. A grand, cold, flawless will. So close to us.
Okay, this creator actually sounds like a challenge, and I want to fight him. Come on, send me something that's difficult. It's not just that's not just a sponge. Come on. All hands are collapsed together as if it's praying.
Hold on a little longer. Just a little longer. Very soon, salvation will come.
But I don't need Jesus. What the hell you mean salvation? Who brings news for everyone? Oh, hey, it's this guy. That we definitely didn't see betraying us earlier. I hate it when games do that. When you see a cutscene where it shows that, hey, this guy's a traitor, but everyone's completely closed except for you screaming at the screen. Apparently damaged ancient tome. Ginger said she wanted to restore it. Let's go ask first. Let's go give it a try. Oh, also. Where is it? Oh, I can't pull. Damn, I was gonna say, I think I have enough for a 10 pull.
I'm here. Need a
Single
hand?
switch, there we are. I'm gonna do one singular 10 pull for her, and one for, Yijuan's W engine. Oh, I don't have quite enough. Okay. Oh, man. Great, we have someone named an arrogant one. I think I'm gonna hate her. I already have a feeling I'm gonna hate her.
Final warning.
She's kind of cute. She's kind of pretty, though.
Ownership confirmed. The property must be cleared within 3 days. Tops's new business plans don't wait.
My family's ancestral home, passed down for 3 generations. And now it's yours? Those documents, you fabricated them!
Times have changed. It's all about evidence, not stories. Empty your place within 3 days, or we'll clear it for you. When we clear your place, it won't be gentle. Picture your moldy old books getting crushed by a bulldozer in the landfill. See what becomes of the things you hold dear.
Again, we could easily make her disappear in a hollow. The arrogant woman leaves.
Uncle Biao? Are you all right?
All right? I'm doing great. 3 days. They expect me to clear out decades of collection in 3 days.
Sorry to bother you at a time like this. A few things to ask about.
Sorry to bother you at a time like this, but we have a few questions. Do you recall an ancient tome restoration job from the antique shop?
Gone. It's all gone. They were after the collection, and everything's been taken.
But what was in that tome? Do you still remember?
Do you remember what kind of content was recorded in that ancient tome?
What did the person who took it look like? Did they mention where they were going?
Enough! Can't you see I've got bigger problems? I don't care where the tome went. My ancestral home, where I kept my entire collection, is about to be demolished. I ain't got no time for your questions. Go away, all of you!
Sorry to bother you. I'm very sorry.
Again, we could make them and their construction crew easy enough to disappear to hollow. It's not that go with murder is not difficult in this world.
About bad timing. Bargainer Biao's pretty beside himself with anger. Doubt he's in the mood to answer any of our questions.
Maybe we try talking to him alone first to help him calm down. It may take a bit longer, so I apologize for making everyone wait.
Oh, lost at another crossroads in life? What a coincidence running into you here!
And what's Dylan doing here?
Dylan? What are you doing here?
Me? I'm, of course, here handling complaints. Top's cross-department customer service center at your service, specialized in dealing with the toughest, most unreasonable cases. And besides, if you don't want to miss out on something interesting, you've got to keep an eye out. It's tough working at Krampus. You've got to grab every scrap of credit you can to stay off the bottom of the rankings. You freelancers wouldn't get it. Workplace competition is brutal.
Oh, sounds
About that.
Huh? What's with the long faces? What happened?
Briefly tell her about what happened.
What a coincidence, huh? Your luck came through again today. I'm here to deal with the same issue. Give me a moment. Let me think.
Yes, you should take some time to think this through.
Time for an ice cream break. Wait here and don't wander off.
What?
How could you be so casual about this?
She's different. She's a little special.
Alright, it's done. That Bargainer Biao is quite the interesting fellow. He couldn't possibly bear parting with that one-of-a-kind tome, so instead, he gave Sarah a replica. Turns out his cleverness has made things quite convenient for us.
How did you manage to get that out of him?
Dylan? How did you manage to get that out of him?
Yeah, Dylan. It's like you cast a spell on him or something.
How did I do that? Exactly what I did will remain a secret. But look, I've solved this big trouble for you, got you what you wanted, and even managed to save his house in the process. Counting the last time I helped you rescue people in the Hollow, and the time before that with delivering Master Lumen, it's starting to feel like you owe me a lot of favors, don't you think?
You're right. I don't know how we can repay you.
How do you want us to repay
We
you?
didn't realize how much we'd been relying on you. How can we repay you?
Alright, just scan here to submit a tip. I'm just kidding. You don't actually think I'd cash in on a crisis, do you?
I'm not sure at this point.
What I actually want is, whatever you're up to next, no matter how interesting or how much of a pain, count me in.
That's it?
Huh? That's it?
Yep, it's that simple. You should be grateful it's me playing the Good Samaritan today and not Senior Zhao. Otherwise... Anyway, do we have a deal?
A deal? I feel like I just made a deal with a very, very cute devil.
You're so kind. Already putting me in the kind person category. Thanks for the compliment.
No. Even if you have other motives, your help before and today is genuine. Right now, we're walking the same path together, and that's good enough for me.
Sometimes you seem like an innocent little girl, and other times, feels like you see right through everything. Alright, let's set that aside for now and figure out our next move. Bargainer Biao said this tome is extraordinary. It talks about divine purification, and some kind of ancient array that can absorb miasma and suppress evil spirits. Whether it actually works or not, well, that's
What about to stop moving?
This is a matter of utmost importance. Since we've already got the tome, let's head back to Swabian Temple and discuss it there.
Every fractured shard holds a forgotten tale, waiting for the right hands.
Senior Xiaoguan, are you okay? Your expression just now seemed a bit off.
The array that absorbs miasma and suppresses evil spirits. Actually, when my brother and I were kids, we heard bits and pieces from our parents. They seemed to know something about it.
Your parents? I hadn't heard Senior Yi mention them before.
I hadn't really heard Senior Ye mention your parents before.
Yeah.
Yeah. They passed away when we were very young.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up something heavy.
It's alright. When you think about it, how many people in New Eridu don't carry the pain of losing someone they love? Besides, Mom and Dad were a source of pride for both my brother and me. They both knew a bit of mystic arts, they were free spirits, deeply in love, wandering from place to place in their younger years, seeing the world, enjoying the mountains and rivers. Later, they came to Weifei, witnessed the dangers of the miasma, and couldn't bear to see the workers in the mines suffer. So, they decided to stay and help. With everyone's help, they settled in the residential area near the mines. I was born sometime after that. I was too little to remember much, just a few scattered memories of life back then. But whenever I see the look on my brother's face when he talks about those days, I can tell. They must have been happy. Really, really happy. My brother said that before they passed, they were looking for a better way to suppress the miasma, never expecting that the outbreak 10 years ago would take them so suddenly.
Your parents, did they perish in the miasma outbreak at the old mining site 10 years ago?
Yes. It was chaos back then. I was too young to remember clearly. My brother was badly hurt and unconscious. By the time we finally woke up at the rescue, they were already gone. After that, we just scraped by with whatever help we could get. Kind people like Ban Yue Shifu would check in on us every now and then. Not long after, he entrusted us to the care of Yunquai Summit.
At that time, I heard that Yunquei Summit was taking in orphans. Since I was leading a rootless life, entrusting the important task of caring for 2 children to Ishwan Shifu was the safer choice.
I also know Xiao Guang's parents.
Banyu Shifu, did you also know Xiao Guang's parents?
We had just a few brief encounters. Back then, I would sometimes help out a little in the mining area.
I'm deeply grateful for your care, Banyu Shifu. Belle, do you remember asking me before whether my brother had been having nightmares? After our parents passed, and before we went to Yunquei Summit, my brother would often have nightmares of our parents being killed by a monstrous figure in the miasma. After we settled at Yunquei Summit, with Shifu and the others by our side, those nightmares gradually subsided.
Coming to Wi-Fi make the nightmares come back?
Could it be that coming back to Wi-Fi has brought those nightmares back?
Such a tragic story. And the chaos that happened all those years ago, the truth is impossible to unravel. It makes sense that your brother is losing sleep. It isn't just the miasma that can lead to people's deaths.
Huh?
Those both and Banyu fall silent.
Let's not dwell on the past. It's getting late. We should head back and discuss our next step.
Right, sorry. Talking about my parents always throws me off a little. What matters now is finding my brother. Let's move.
Very fair to view, but Banyu lingers. It isn't just the miasma that many people's deaths. It seems seemingly casual words, yet cries of the past ring in his ears once more.
Please. Please. I wish I could see them grow up. And not leave them all alone.
Please. I'm begging you.
Shifu, aren't we going to follow them? You look like there's something on your mind.
It's nothing. Let's go.
Oh, that's just a trust me. What am I doing? This way. This way. Also, I am drinking a bit now, so if I'm spaced it out, I'm sorry. Or perhaps...
Aside from the sections that are too damaged to read, we can confirm now that Sarah and Senior Ye were investigating the array described in the tome. This array is closely tied to the creator that Sarah seeks. Perhaps it's a crucial step for their so-called audience with the creator.
Here's first miasma. The exhaust doesn't seem merciful type.
But the array's purpose is to suppress miasma. From what we've seen of the Exaltists, people who treat human lives like weeds, their creator doesn't exactly seem the merciful type.
Sarah sent the remnants out to search. The array might be near the old mining site. Xiaoguang, you lived there before. Do you remember anything about it?
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. If only I could remember more. If only I had talked with my brother more.
Don't be too hard on yourself. I've sensed something off in the depths of the hollow for years now. I've gone searching more than once, but always came back empty-handed. I'll make another trip. Just wait for my word.
Wait. Going in aimlessly right now is like trying to find a needle in a haystack. Xiaoguang, among the old mining site survivors, is there anyone you've stayed in touch with over the years?
So, you think we should reach out to the people from back then? About the array makes sense. I was too young to remember, but maybe someone else still does.
been deliberately avoiding ties to the past. After joining Yunquei Summit and becoming the Qingming Sword's wielder, my contact with the outside world has become even more limited.
Master, I've located the list of survivors from the old mining site. Most of them have settled in the Silum Bay area.
I found some survivors. Maybe they have more info.
Don't worry. Some survivors from the miasma outbreak are now settled in Silum Bay. They might have some information about the array.
Silum Bay. I'm pretty familiar with that area. It's crowded and full of all kinds of people. Asking around one by one would take forever. Why don't we split up so we can cover more ground? No time to waste. I'll go on ahead. Join me when you're all set.
Sounds good to me.
Using just search found the different directions. Back when... Since we've faced the pass, you must be feeling pretty conflicted right now. Yeah, looks like the person who's saying, let's start by asking him. Notice this options, enter not. Oh, where is it? We're hold on. Let's get that today's outfit.
Miss Cecilia prepared this dress for me. Wait. Let me grab my field mic before we bounce. Feels like Miss Cecilia really enjoys dolling us up like in a dress-up game.
I mean, you have no idea how cute that is.
Let's go.
You have no idea how cute that is. Oh, you do one. Let's see if I can't get her in one 10 pull. Nah. I figured. So sure, are you feeling any better? Much better thanks to you and your friends. I was thinking about how to thank you all, and here you are. Don't worry about it, we're simply doing what was right. But here today, ask us if you don't mind. Let's go away. If I know anything about it, I'll tell you everything, no beating around the bush. Arrays, divine deities, well, man mentioned it once.
Huh?
I don't know, stuff about, seem to be digging for info about something, mystical arrays, or whatever. It didn't work out. Okay, the details, there's something I remember recently. Last time I went to the Hollow, I just wanted to check out my old place. I got stuck before I could make it there, but I did spot a really nice looking white flowers blooming all over. Something like that before too. Hello, devil, and you don't get to call me that. Only two get to call me that, you are not one of them. No. I'm also slightly drunk. Fire is a good sign that the miasma years ago. Have we seen her yet? Let's go check it out. Why the broken heart? Why the broken heart? What'd I do? I didn't do shit. Oh wait, did I do shit? I actually don't know. Did I do shit? I've gotta try it. Seriously, she looks like she should be like an H protagonist. The hair of the... I've gotta try it. I've gotta try it, and... some of them are not a black void, but that one indeed is. Also, holy shit, our new waifu is tall. Stop pestering me. Danny, what the hell are you talking about? Get out of here. Fortune teller looks embarrassed, but quickly locks eyes with Zhao Guang as if finding a new target. Hey there, young lady, have you the most spiritual aura? Come here and read your fortune. Come, let me read your fortune. You can work out a good price. It's fate that we met. This is terrible. Terrible when stars have fallen. A greatly calamity soon. You realize you need what nonsense. This acting needs some work. How? So now you want us to pay to break the curse? Sir, while I'm not great at divination myself, I have a master who's an expert. Khan is in the north, Lee is in the south. I'm sorry, but your compass is wrong. And the positions of Dewey and June trigrams, they're not quite right either. Got other matters to attend to, so we'll take our leave now. Victory at all costs. You always said divination was my worst subject, too restless and unfocused to get accurate readings, but this time I choose to trust in my divination. If no word comes, then when that wretched creature appears, I will give it my all. I said about Shifu, then it's just getting weirder and weirder. I don't know. Why don't you head back first? Don't worry, I'll be back soon. Look, it really is what really is that. It really is that heap of scrap. Aishu must have been blind back then, bringing that thing back from the hollow and treating us like a person. Aishu treated it with such kindness, and look how it repaid her, just standing by and watching her die. No wonder they said it was a killing machine before. That thing's got no heart. Yeah, I mean, it didn't even that forbidden fruit test or poor Aishu saved such a thing and brought it back, and now she's gone. Only her brother. No one's heard from him in years. On you, Sifu. What on earth is this? News, I committed unforgivable sin. The evidence is irrefutable beyond dispute. The resentment, their boundless hatred, and its karma I deserve, I must bear it. One day I shall explain it all to you. Check on Banyu again.
Shifu, about what just happened.
My apologies. My unannounced visit has caused trouble for the people here. Oh, the blame is mine. Please don't let it trouble you. If there are words that can ease even a bit of their pain, then it is a burden I should bear.
I understand. I won't ask further. But if you ever want to talk about it, I'll always be there to listen.
Thank you.
And for a look while staying silent. Soon the others return, and everyone gathers to share what they found.
So those white flowers we noticed last time also appeared before the miasma outbreak back then. Xiaoguang's intuition was right. If the white flowers are showing up again, it must be a sign of something. And the array that's been repeatedly mentioned, some of the survivors remember it, so it seems like it really does exist.
Whether Sarah is after the array for good deed for the day or not, we need to visit the old residential area near the mining site.
Agreed.
You want to head back?
Xiaoguang, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine. If the leads brought us there, then it's time I faced the past.
Everyone, once everyone's prepared, we'll set out.
All right. Once everyone's prepared, we'll set out.
Should we head out now? Yeah, let's go.
Master, the route has been mapped. Destination, the old mining site's residential area.
Okay. Oh, hi!
Where the mind dwells, the sword follows. The next line of the sword control mantra is reflecting the void, right? No, it should be enlightenment within. Oh, where the mind dwells, the sword.
Okay, it's after I get that
within,
up, I can do the.
Qingming.
What about the Qingming?
Oh, finally got it right. Looks like
God, I hate the cutoffs of this.
A bit off her game today. Did you do something bad last night and ended up whispering the spell to your pillow in your sleep?
The next part should be stellar circulation? No, wait. It's... Huh? That's strange.
Xiaoguang, you don't look so well. Maybe we should take a break.
No need. I just got a little distracted. Maybe it's because I'm walking this familiar yet strange road again. My mind just can't quite keep up.
Are you sure you're all right? We can take a short break. There's no need to hurry.
The secrets hidden in that place aren't going anywhere. If you're not feeling well today, we can go another day.
I'm okay, really. Stellar circulation. Qingming leads the way. See? I just got distracted earlier. Let's keep moving.
We're getting close. There appears to be a barricade ahead.
The hell is that? I've seen a civilization built like that in the halls before. Or not civilization, ruins.
Path's blocked again? Now I kinda understand those customer complaints that keep holding up the line.
Oh, beat his ass.
I've got a 1 complaint.
I actually kind of like how she plays more so than I do Banyu.
Is it my shift again? Looks like we gotta clear these miasma tumors and find a minecart like last time.
Okay, I'm looking at it. Oh, wait, no. Ah. There's nothing here. Oh, there's something here, okay. I don't see another one. Where? Oh.
There's a control panel over there.
There we go.
Now we can head back and try operating the minecart.
Wait, do I gotta hit this maybe? No. Interact with. I could start up though. It's hitting A. No. Oh, there we go.
Still works after all these years.
Seems that the workers put a lot
What
of
happens?
heart
What
into
happens if
making
I do
these
it?
machines.
There's another one here.
Alrighty, now we're finally on track to blow up. Xiaoguang, why so quiet?
This bridge. I'll take a closer look once the rubble is cleared.
Belle, the other side of the bridge is where the residential area used to be.
The bridge leads to where Xiaoguang used to
This
live.
bridge leads to where Xiaoguang used to live.
This bridge. When we were kids, my brother loved bringing me to the middle of it to play. He said the view of the river was clearest from there. We'd always compete. Whether that was who could throw a stone farthest or make a bigger splash. He always let me win. Back then, the bridge felt so long, like it went on forever, and it would never end. And on that day, 10 years ago, all I remember is it was dark and noisy. Screams and the sounds of things collapsing. And that suffocating feeling. Like I couldn't breathe or move at all. There was a figure. Tall and steady. Holding me and my brother. It felt safe and reassuring. But also cold. The figure ran swiftly across the bridge, carrying us. I remember the bridge rushing by beneath us, the wind in my ears, and the sound of his heavy footsteps.
Do you remember who it
That
was?
figure was the one who saved you and Senior Ye, right? Do you still remember who it was?
No, I don't. But that was when I realized, in moments of danger, being saved, even in a slightly cold embrace, can bring such deep comfort.
Is that so?
Let's keep going. We'll cross this bridge with you, together, to the other side.
Those floating boulders. I feel like I've seen them before. They must have some special use.
I wish they'd fall someday and put an end to every creature that gets in our way.
The hell's that noise?
Them! Insect! See ya!
There are even more of those white flowers. The further we go, the more there are.
Watch out, you rust! Got one for complaints! Got a cue for a chat!
I'm here.
I don't understand how I'm supposed to use her ability. I cannot figure it out.
Dylan, leave it to me.
I do not understand how her ability triggers with the X skill. I don't.
Pay close attention to what I'm saying! Insect!
I'm holding it and then do nothing.
Those stone lion statues over there.
Time truly is relentless. Just 10 years, and the statues over there have already eroded so much. The wind whistling through these empty windows almost sounds like weeping.
It's empty and desolate.
It feels so empty and desolate.
I want to take a look around on my own for a bit.
That's probably for the best. Everyone should take a look around. Bonnier, I heard you used to come here to help out. Why are you so quiet now that you've returned, Bonnier?
Inside seemingly in deep thought.
Ever since we've entered this area, Shifu has been unusually quiet. Perhaps he sensed something.
Lion statue covered in cracks. As Banyu gazed at its base, she has memories flickered in its core. Viscous substance detected. Risk assessment 0%. Composition analysis. Just plant fiber, metal fingers sink into the orange red pulp. Frosting sticking to the mechanical joints. The tactile feedback, contact with soft object, classification, human, gift.
Here, take these. They're homemade dried persimmons. Really sweet.
Whoa, Mom! I can't see it, but he's not even sure if he can eat them.
Oh, thank you.
See that? I told you he can understand us.
Thanks a lot, big guy. Because you helped clear the collapsed tunnel, the kids can all go home for dinner.
Here, this is for you.
Sure, I suppose only arm plates, it's heat on a human palm.
I don't know where you come from, and this old lady can't even see what you look like. This suit of armor feels awfully cold to the touch, but I know there's a warm heart beneath it all.
Are you able to tell us what we should call you?
Temperature fluctuations. Purge unit type 0 command. Suppress miasma at all costs. Overridden. Upon use core emotions module permanently activated. Mission name Rebirth.
I'll lead the charge.
Attacks from behind hurt them while stuck in flames? Too late for that!
I cannot figure out how to use her ability. Vision of my brother and Sarah. Kind of thing happened before. It seems to be related to my asthma reacting to me.
This has happened before. Something in me seems to trigger a reaction from the miasma, recreating these scenes from the past. But I'm not sure how it works, or how accurate they are. If that is a recreation of the past, judging by where the visions appeared and what they said, the array is most likely somewhere beyond this door.
Briefly touching the past. What we saw must have been a glimpse of something that really happened. And the things he said, I know my brother better than anyone. He only speaks that way when he's calmly planning something in his head. There's no concrete evidence yet, but I think we can at least rule out the worst case scenario. Marla must have had other motives, just like we suspected. Will you trust me on this? I trust you, Xiao Guang.
I trust your judgment, Xiaoguang. And I trust Senior Ye too. If we keep following their trail, I'm sure we'll figure out why he hasn't sent word back yet.
Yeah, went to the store.
Huh. It seems to be locked.
How do you open it again? Back then, one of the neighborhood uncles set up a secret lock to keep the kids out. But later, some of the older kids overheard the password.
Xiao Guang, do you remember something?
Xiaoguang? Did you remember something?
I thought that after so many years, and with all the chaos back then, I wouldn't remember much. Yet the moment I got here, some memories just came back on their own. If we walk a bit further back and go upstairs, there should be a platform. Dad would sometimes sit there, and I'd run over, cling to his back, and ask him to tell me stories. He said every star was once an extinguished miner's lamp, and that the lumite ore mined from the tunnels was made from stars dreaming and falling to the earth. I later realized he feared the miners who died in the miasma would be forgotten. Just like now, how I'm afraid of forgetting his voice.
We all know my brother and Sarah went beyond the store. I don't want to break it or anything unless it's absolutely necessary.
Why don't you check out the other places first? Let me think a bit. Maybe I'll remember.
Regroup if I shall If I still can't remember how to open it, then we'll consider other ways to get through, okay?
Alright, I'll check other places first. Stay safe, and don't push yourself too hard.
Okay, I just watched you guys zip around in circles. Go chat with your companions. Who's down here? Dylan.
The monster stood by and let death through.
What?
Ugh, it's so quiet here.
Oh, she's so
It's giving
cute.
me the creeps. Dylan, have you found anything?
Quiet. Huh. I suppose so. But in a place where people struggle just to get by, quiet can mean something else. Either too hungry to speak, or holding their breath to what's happening outside. If it weren't swallowed by the hollow, even an abandoned place like this would still have some signs of life. The scurrying of mice inside the walls, the drip of leaking pipes, and the wind whistling through the broken window cracks.
Some understanding confusion.
Under what circumstances would a person feel thankful toward their killer?
Thankful? Towards their killer? That's pretty heavy. Why ask something like that all of a sudden? Did you hear something again?
I asked first. Aren't you going to answer my question?
Thanking their killer. Maybe it's for a sense of release? Like when someone's trapped in despair and suffering. Or perhaps it marks the end of revenge, making the killer live on with that guilt. That's a punishment harsher than death. There's another possibility. Sometimes, only by dying yourself can the person you care about most keep on living.
Only by dying yourself can the one you care about most keep on living?
When it comes to Simon, Dylan seems to have lost in thought. In the hollow, I can indeed hear voices left behind from the dying. Oh, I did not realize that was what was happening, so and she heard her own voice. Where the branches fall, judgment awaits. We are all the core members of Krampus. No authority. Pretty harsh. It's pretty badass. I don't think of us as some rigid, uniform organization more interesting than that. You're gonna judge this time. Not your motives. Already, okay. Same thing about harsh. Doesn't really matter. It's the same, okay. What the heck is that up there?
Do you hear? keep moving forward with a broken vessel, you still have an easier, happier choice. No more shackles of atonement. No more chains of duty. Exile into nothingness is the most complete repayment for those sins. It's you.
Banyu Shifu, what's wrong?
Banyu Shifu, what's wrong?
I think I just heard a strange, eerie voice.
Is it the one Dylan mentioned before?
Is it that weird voice Dylan mentioned before? If it's back again, is something off here?
Yes, I can sense extremely strong miasma behind these walls. That voice creeps in quietly and clouds the mind. It would be best to keep your guard up. I've also noticed something peculiar. The miasma is thick here, but when we approach the field of white flowers, it seems as if the corruption dissipates.
Right.
Now that you mention it, I have the same feeling. So the miasma thinning out like an ebbing tide isn't as natural as it looks. It's like the white flowers are guiding the miasma to collect in one direction. Strange white flowers? Weird voices? Something's definitely off in this hollow. Xiaoguang and I even saw visions near the door of Sarah and Senior Ye heading deeper inside. If our guess is right, the array they were looking for should be in that same direction.
In that case, it's too dangerous to just rush in blindly. Let's wait for everyone to finish investigating, then regroup before deciding our next move.
I also think it's the last story mission too. I need to get in bed. Because I gotta be up early enough to watch a movie. We'll be seeing Iron Lung
Let's
soon.
return to the central area up ahead and regroup with everyone.
What the hell is that? She's hot, but what the hell is that?
Why are there sacrifices here? I've never seen ones like these. Could it be Sarah's doing?
This one bears a strange aura. It feels off.
Why does it feel like it's focused on Dylan and Banyu Shifu?
This gross feeling like I'm being watched. It's all too familiar.
Nope.
Call forwarding.
I'm having trouble using Banyu.
So stubborn.
The miasma here is so intense.
Such a vicious aura. Let me gauge with it. That attack's dangerous. Don't rush in. Find a way to counter it.
Gotcha.
Save your lessons for your obedient little students.
Why are you being so hostile towards him?
Stay clear.
I am failing hard to use him. I honestly think I prefer using Dylan as opposed to Banyu. I don't think it's not bad. I'm just not a fan of him.
one for complaints. Diffuser shot.
Annihilate!
After sacrifices are defeated.
The creators call.
The miasma's getting thicker. Be careful.
Enough sneaking around. Show yourself. Don't forget, who wants to start with its illusion. But it's more devastating than an outright lie.
Hurry up and pack your stuff. What's there to be so sentimental about in this dump? It's all gonna be swallowed by the hollow anyway.
What's the rush? Didn't city management say they've hired some powerful medium? They said we just need to draw a lot and it'll all be fine.
Let's go. Time to draw lots. Fong, where's that little tag-along of yours?
Auntie Fong.
It's me. Why are you hiding here? You haven't eaten, have you? Everyone's gone ahead already. We should go too once you've eaten something.
Those people were just talking about drawing lots. What's that?
Ah, don't be scared. I'm right here for you. That drawing lots thing is just for show. Nothing's going to happen to you, Dylan.
Evacuate? Nonsense. If we just choose one person, use them as a shell, and borrow their life, I can guarantee everyone's safety. Each person values their own life. That's precisely why we are drawing lots to decide. All right, fair and square. Everybody's happy. The heavens have already made their choice. It is you, unlucky girl.
Don't be sad, Auntie Fong. I'm okay.
I just wanted to live! Why?
This is the end. It's too late now. Too late! All I ever wanted was just to live an ordinary life.
My last wish.
Alive. You were already dead, and I'm going to die soon.
That trick. Who knows how many times they pulled that one? Now, we're all gonna die!
I should have evacuated. Why did I ever believe that crap about a shell and borrowing lives? Those scamming bastards! And that old wretch who made us draw lots. They'll pay for this with their lives!
Draw lots. Scamming. Oh, going to die. Auntie Fong! No, I have to think. Figure out a way to get out of the hollow. I must warn her.
Over here! This way!
Follow these voices. I have to get out. I have to tell Auntie Fong. That medium and those people from the outside, they're lying.
How could this happen? Where's that witch? Where are the people from the city construction company? Help!
Didn't you say if that kid drew the lot, everything was gonna be fine? It was your idea. What do you have to say about this?
I thought I'd found someone to die in our stead, but who could have known?
Dylan! 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 I'm fine. I fell into their trap. I got careless.
Are you okay? I kept calling your name, but you wouldn't respond. What happened? You... Well, so even Belle's changed. You
Dylan.
didn't have a voice.
Banyu Shifu, Are you alright?
After that sacrifice disappeared, you both just froze in place. No matter how we tried to get your attention, you wouldn't respond. We were really worried.
That voice back. The
Was
voice
that voice
is back.
again?
Yes.
What did it say?
What did it say?
Just alluring whispers meant to worm into my mind, trying to tempt me into giving away my power.
Huh. Could it mean the creator's call? That the sacrifice mentioned was really from the actual creator? But why is the voice only targeting me and Banye? You guys really haven't heard anything since we entered this area? A voice that sounds like your own whispering in your head?
A voice like my own? No, I haven't heard anything like that. But when you two froze, the Qingming sword reacted slightly in its case. The case was sealed by Shifu herself. This is the first time I've seen it react like that.
That's even more interesting. Seems something else in this hollow has had its eye on us while we've been searching for the array in Yashuyan. Who knows why it's here, but whatever it is, chances are it's not some merciful deity. Anything that messes with our minds like that isn't here to save anyone.
There's an unknown presence lurking in this hollow. Even someone as strong as Banyue Shifu got caught by it. This isn't the time for me to be reckless.
I didn't realize it did a thing.
And for everyone's...
I really want to keep following my brother's trail, but...
This isn't the time for me to be reckless. With so much at stake, and for everyone's safety, we should report back to Yunquei Summit before proceeding further. Safety? We should report back. Shifu and the elders know Limnian Hollow better than anyone. Someone may know what's behind all this.
Xiao Guang's right.
Xiao Guang's got a point. Plus, the miasma is really thick behind the barrier, and that weird voice could come back any time. We'd better get out of here.
I agree. Having that voice keep crawling into my head, starting to get on my nerves.
Banyue Shifu? Well, what do you think?
Alright, takes one last look at the sealed gate, nods.
So you're Ye Xingguang, the one who inherited the Qingming sword at a young age. I've heard that your talent really stands out among the younger generation of Yunquei Summit, and that you might even be the most likely to become a Void Hunter.
That's more praise than I deserve. Everyone, it was my recklessness that kept me from realizing how serious the situation was. I shouldn't have kept things from you. I owe all of you a sincere apology.
Apologize to Xiao Guang. Also,
Sorry,
that window is
everyone.
perfect.
I wanted to wait until we had some
Never
leads
mind.
on Senior Ye's whereabouts before telling the truth. I never thought we'd come across something like that weird miasma fluctuation.
After our trip to the Hollow, I understand just how serious the situation really is now. It concerns the safety of Waifei Peninsula, so I can't hide things anymore.
But please believe me, I don't know I have saw proof yet, but my brother, he must have had his reasons for staying in. Well, Sarah, there's no way he betrayed Yunquei Summit.
We grew up together. No one knows him better than I do. He's honorable and loyal. He would never abandon his morals or hurt others for selfish gain.
Xiao Guang, Junior, we understand how you feel. We all know.
Unfortunately, I played side events and I know what's going on.
We've already contacted Yishuan Shifu. She's tied up with some other important matters at the moment, but she'll head here as soon as she can. Until then, the decision rests with her.
Thank you for your trust. There's no need to be so formal. Just call me Xiao Guang like before. And please, help us get to the bottom of the abnormal miasma fluctuation before Shifu arrives.
Of course, we'll do everything we can. But Xiaoguang, for now, you should remain here at Suiban Temple. Junior Bell, please stay with her.
Huh? Yushuan Shifu specifically requested that you not take part in the investigation under any circumstances.
What? But...
I'm sorry. We'll head out and start investigating with the other mystics at first light tomorrow. You just wait here for our return, alright?
With that, Ying leaves together with the others. With the other disciples, Zhao Guang left static here, hands clasped tightly together, her expression clouded with helplessness.
It's always like this.
Yushuan Shifu was worried. Worried about my safety, and I understand, always understood. Shifu cares about me deeply. And everyone being kept safe, watching everyone else's face danger. Anyway, it's just... You are. You're too tense. Even after everything that's happened today, you need the most... What you need the most right now is to get some proper rest and recharge. I'll try everyone again. Let's get some rest. Now, I'm chatting with her. Of course I'm gonna chat with the waifu. You haven't gone to bed yet? See you again. I'm so worried about you. I'm not feeling much better now, at least. Let's get some rest. Okay, but is my punishment for him? Myself. I should go check in Xiao Guang first. Is that... Okay, I think I'm gonna call it here, because it is late. I do gotta be up early-ish. Yeah, I am gonna call it here, but, yeah, I gotta be up early to watch Iron Lung, so... Yeah, also, a little buzzed. Still working on trying to be able to do junctions properly without just shutting down, but it seems to be just a thing I do. Oh, that's what those two little audio balls are. Oh, I see two on the one. It's there's a left or right speaker. That was weird. No, I just didn't realize. There's okay, so there's like two audio bars, top and bottom for my desktop audio, and that's what it is. Okay, it's left and right speaker. I did not know that was a thing I had set up. But it's late, I'm tired, head buzzed, but also, I do gotta get going. Like I said, I gotta be up early to watch Iron Lung tomorrow, so I gotta get going. But without further ado, good night, everybody. If you see the end of this stream, good night. I don't know where I was gonna go with that. I had something I wanted to say and I forgot mid-sentence. Yeah, oh no, yeah, no, I started drinking, Smirnoff Ice Smash, Screwdriver is what this Nate drink is. I'm not kidding. It's not me being able to read properly. I'm reading the can right now. It's some sort of orange drink, and it's... Made the mistake of drinking it out of an empty stomach. But anyway, without further ado, I'll see y'all next time. Tomorrow I'll probably be able to be streaming, it'll depend on when I get back from the movie, and depending on a few things, I might not be able to stream early like normal. I might not be able to early as planned, but I'm gonna try to go as live as like 9 a.m. I'm not sure. It's gonna be a multi-stream thing too, but anyway. I gotta get going. Good night, everybody, and bye-bye. Where's the button? There's the button. And yes, I know I suck at outros.
Bye.